some balance in my life, but I never really put up a fight. Didn't follow my dreams, and now I'm losing sleep. What if I...
Good morning, guys. Happy Friday and welcome back to another vlog. I actually took today off of work, so super excited about that. I just got there getting ready. It's like 11:30. I need to give the animals their treats. They're all running around like they do whenever they know that I'm getting ready to leave the house. So if you are new here, my name is Jennifer. I would love it if you would subscribe, follow me on Instagram, all of that stuff. There's a link to my Facebook group down in the description box. But for today, I am planning on kind of finishing up the errands that we didn't get finished on Saturday. So I need to get some shampoo and conditioner. I need to go to Sephora. I tried to go to Sephora, which I didn't realize the one was closed at the mall here on Saturday. So I'm going to head over to the Avenue and go to that Sephora. I don't know if I'll go in Ulta or not. I'm really only going for like a Kat Von D, the liquid eyeliner, and Sephora is the only place that sells it. So that's my main thing that I need to pick up at Sephora. Now, speaking of Sephora, I did get in the mail the little insider holiday sale thing. So they are going to be having a sale probably about the time this video goes up. I think it is November the 3rd or something, but I'm completely out of my liquid eyeliner. Yeah, November the 3rd to November the 7th is the Sephora sale. So I stuck that up on my fridge so that I wouldn't forget about it. But I definitely need that eyeliner because I'm out of the Clinique one that I've kind of been substituting with. So I'm going to pick that up today regardless. But I am going to look around because I'm almost out of my Estee Lauder eyeshadow palette. I don't know if they carry like the Dior palette there or not. But I saw someone, I can't remember who it was, that showed that. And it kind of looked like the colors that I like. If I get that though, if they do have it, then I will wait until November the 3rd through the 7th or whatever and just place an online order. And let's see, what else do I need to do? Oh, I'm probably going to run in TJ Maxx whenever I run in Target. I have to return a couple of items to Target. I don't know if I said I was going to Target. So shampoo, conditioner, Sephora, all of that stuff. And then I need to go to Target. The weekend that we were supposed to get the girls, I had bought like the one little Halloween shirt for Athena and then for the baby like a little Halloween outfit. I was just going to do like some pictures with them. Monday is Halloween and I really feel like it's a waste at this point to keep the outfits. They're still like in the bags that they came in and everything. So I'm just going to go return those. They weren't expensive, but then I need to like get them. We're going to go over to their house tomorrow night. So I need to pick the kids up, you know, some little Halloween goodies and stuff. So we will see what I end up with there. I think Target would be a good place to get that. I'm not going to get them a whole lot of candy because, well, number one, the baby can't eat candy. And number two, their moms do not like for them to have a ton of candy and sugar and everything. So I'm probably going to look more for like a toy for each one of them. I don't really know if I get like a bunch of Halloween stuff because like I said, Halloween's Monday, it's going to be over with, so sometimes I just like to gift like some kind of random toy or whatever. But then the baby's birthday is in November, so I'm not going to get her too much stuff because her birthday is literally in a couple of weeks. But anyway, that is the plan. All the animals are like getting salty with me. They're staring at me. Let me give them their treats. I'm going to make me a protein coffee to take with me because it'll probably be like 1 or 2 o'clock before I get back and then I'm going to eat lunch. I just don't feel like eating lunch before I go because that will just make me tired because I like to sit, have my pizza, my fruit, whatever, watch a TV show, and then that will make me tired later. I do not want to get tired. I did sleep until like 7 o'clock this morning and I did not work out. That's my only thing about like getting, you know, staying home, not getting up at like 4 o'clock in the morning because it's like I woke up at 7. Normally by 7 o'clock, I'm out of the shower and getting ready to put my makeup on. So it was like I kind of had an easy morning. I did my banking that I always do every Friday, paid bills, whatever, all of that good stuff. And then just ate my breakfast basically around 8:30 or so. Watched a YouTube video and then it was like, you know what, I'm going to get up and get ready. I got stuff to do, places to go, things to see. So let's put the animals up and make a protein coffee. I'm going to set y'all over here because if I don't, they get crazy and they may knock you over or knock the camera over. But anyway, we'll see. Let me get their dog treats and everything, then we'll make a protein coffee. And just so y'all can see what I give the dogs, so I get the Dentistix. I get the big ones, the ones at Sam's Club that they have. It's like the multi-flavored pack or whatever. And then I just break them in half, and then it's like the perfect size for my 2 little dogs. So it does save me money without having to pay extra for those little ones, but they're like standing here like, give me my treats. Okay, and your treats. And then for the cats, they just get the Temptations treats. And I found this little container. Well, I guess they sell them like at TJ Maxx and Marshalls and stuff. But I actually got this one at Target. And please ignore the dogs because they bark at each other once they get in their crates because they want each other's treats. But anyway, I love this for the Temptations. Then you just pour them out. And it actually holds, I think, like one of just the regular size little containers perfectly. Okay, let's make some protein coffee. I usually always use this reduced mug because I like to put a lot of ice in it, put my shake in there, and then top it off with some cold coffee. All right, so we got it 3/4 of the way full of ice. I think that is plenty. And then on Sundays, Charlie always just brews me a pot of coffee, and we literally put it in this. This is a real Tupperware container. I found it on Amazon. Purple was literally the only color they had, but it works. Ice is in. I'm going to go in with the Premier Protein and the caramel. I probably need to order some more from, not Costco, I order from Sam's Club because I like to order better from Sam's Club and shop at Costco. I don't know why. So the whole shake is going in. And I know that you can't see that, but it's not, it's probably up to the level that the ice is. So it's like right there. And then I'm literally going to just top it off with the coffee. And then I am going to give it a little stir. If you don't stir it good, then sometimes you can drink a lot of the protein shake because it's at the bottom and it'll come through the straw first. I'm sure most of y'all make this, but just in case anyone has not tried it yet, it's great. So there we go. I've got that. I'm going to make me a fresh grape water, and then we will head to the car because I need to get busy because I know I'm going to get hungry and want my lunch here in a couple hours. Alrighty guys, we are in the car now. I wasted a few minutes. I bought this little thing to attach to my rearview mirror to kind of hold my phone to try to vlog, which I have it on there. The thing will open wide enough to hold my phone, but it keeps popping it out because it, I don't know, it's like the tension on it is too tight or something. So as soon as I let go of it, it pops the phone out. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or not, but I thought that I might try that and see how I like vlogging with that. I don't personally like to vlog on my phone a lot. And one of the reasons is because sometimes whenever I vlog on my phone and then I go to edit it, it's like the words that I say aren't in sync with my lips, which is kind of weird. And I've noticed that on a couple of other people's videos here and there, but it makes me insane. Like, I cannot stand to watch like a TV show or something to where the words that people are saying does not match up exactly with their lips. But I was going to give it a go, and I mean, this thing was like $5 or $6 at Marshall's, but I'm going to have Charlie play with it. I even took the cover off of my phone and I got it in there, and I thought, okay, good. And then as soon as I like let it go, it popped the phone out and it fell, and I was like, okay, forget that. So I kind of like the idea of it. I kind of like the position of it. Like, I was fixing to turn it on video and do like a little test. But anyway, here nor there. I need Mr. Charlie again to come to my rescue and figure it out for me. See what I'm doing wrong. The reason I took my case off is because on the back of my phone, I have like one of those little ring things so that I can stand my phone up. And also, like, whenever I'm holding my phone, I like it to, you know, like be able to hold it easier, put my finger through it. I don't have to worry about dropping my phone and stuff. But anywho, we are going to head and get the shampoo and conditioner and stuff out of the way, and then literally go across the street to Target and TJ Maxx. Now, I'm going to try to rein in my spending, okay? As I was paying my bills this morning, which we did order one of those adjustable beds to try from Amazon. Charlie went and looked at a couple of them here in town, but we found one on Amazon very similar that we liked, and it's supposed to be delivered, I think, November the 12th. So that was like $1,200. But, you know, we bought new bedding, and we kind of went on a little home goods shopping spree last weekend, and then our grocery bill's probably $200 a week at least. And then I did have some expenses on there from work last week, which obviously I got reimbursed for those. But I was just like, okay, we got to rein in the spending. And I know it's a bad time of year just to do that. Because it is the holidays coming up. I am tempted to try a no-spend November, except for buying Christmas presents. That would mean not buying anything for myself other than what I absolutely need. I'm not sure I can do it. I'm not sure I can commit. I know a lot of people do that, no-spend November. And honestly, I don't even really know if I would buy a lot of Christmas presents in November. I bought one present so far for my mom because it was something specific that she said she wanted, and I went ahead and ordered it. And so that's the one Christmas gift that I have. I don't really have a whole lot that I have to buy for. I mean, the kids will obviously be my biggest purchases, and honestly, they get so much stuff, like, it's hard for them to even play with it all. So I'm even going to try to rein that in a little bit, because sometimes it's just too much. And anyway, of course, I do have a little savings account put aside so that this Santa Claus here can bring herself something for Christmas to put under the tree, which I know it'll probably be a new handbag or something. But I've literally been saving for it for weeks, pretty much ever since I got my new position at my job. I have in my budget allotted $100 out of each one of my paychecks to Charlie and myself. So we kind of get this little allowance, so to say, every 2 weeks. And we have a bunch of accounts. I mean, we have joint checking, joint savings accounts, all of this stuff. And we each also have like these other savings accounts. And so I've just let mine sit and build up. Okay, not that I don't buy stuff for myself, but then I usually just pay for it because I'm the one that manages all the money. And so whenever I get paid every other week, I pay the credit card off. Now, I have made $1,000, y'all. Over $1,000 already. I looked this morning, I was like at $1,014 or something, using my credit card with the cashback reward. So every week or every 2 weeks, I pay it off. And not only has that increased my credit score tremendously, I have earned over $1,000 in cash back. Now, you don't have to do cash back with it. You can just let the points build up and use it for whatever. But this is also going into like a high yield savings account, which is only like at 2.5% or 3%. I don't know. It's changed. I don't really keep up with that. But so I'm making money off of using that credit card. Now, the trick to being successful at that is never letting yourself have to pay interest. Okay? So, you know, I pretty much have paid off all of my credit cards and everything over the past. And we were really like on a cash basis. But then it clicked in me one day, because I guess when I bought my first Louis Vuitton purse, I used that credit card. And then I ended up getting like $145 cash back on that or something. I can't remember what it was. I was like, holy cow, that's awesome. And then it was like the light bulb went off. And then I watched a YouTube video Max Tuning. He's just kind of this silly guy. I mean, he does some fitness and stuff, but he was talking about how he uses his credit card to pay for everything, even if it's something that's just $1, because then he's going to get his 1.5% or 2% cash back, whatever his rate was with his credit card. And he was like, you know, just pay your credit card off each month. And I was like, you know what? That is a genius idea. So, just from using my credit card, I have made over $1,000 this year. Now, what do I plan on doing with that? I don't know. I haven't touched it. Like at first, like, you know, I would use part of that money to pay off the credit card, but I've kind of changed that because I wanted to see how much I would earn this year. So I've just been letting it sit in that savings account. And I don't know if I'll use it like at the end of the year. I mean, that could be like an awesome Christmas money for people, because I mean, it's literally money that I made just from spending money that I was going to spend anyway. So, again, I know a lot of people don't like to use credit cards or can't control their credit card usage. I used to be that way. But, yeah, I'm super excited about that because y'all know I like to shop a lot. Now, that might be one reason that I've earned so much. Y'all know I spend. But we do also try to budget. We do also try to save. And, you know, I save for the girls and all of that stuff. So we do try to be conscientious of it. And, you know, just sometimes it like all comes together at one time. Like I said, we had a shopping spree last week, and then we decided to go ahead and order that adjustable bed, mostly because my back just kills me getting out of bed. I was hoping whenever we got this new mattress that it would be better. It's not. I regret almost buying that mattress. I mean, it's comfortable. Make money off your credit cards if you've got a card with cash back or points or whatever. I literally just do all my cash back every week. So I go in and I check it, and I do the cash back and have it deposited directly into my savings account. Easy peasy. So I love that. And Charlie kind of does the same thing on his account. Like, he kind of separately spends his money, and he has another card. It's not as good as this card. I mean, obviously he's owned this account as well, and this is our main card, so most of our shopping goes through this card. But then he does have like another credit card, and I'm on that one as well. I just never use it. I just let him use that card, and the cash back on that's not as good because it just credits back to the credit card like at the end of the month. It's kind of lame, but anyway, it's better than nothing. And again, it's just his tiny little purchases, so he does that instead of just paying everything from his separate checking account for his, you know, little allowance money and everything. Charlie will spend all of his money as soon as he gets that $100. He'll spend it though, because he'll go get car parts and whatnot. But I'm fixing to pull in here and get my shampoo and conditioner. I'm not going to vlog in here, obviously. I do not like to take the camera in. If I do anything inside like Target or TJ Maxx or anything, then that will be on my phone, but otherwise the camera won't be going with me. So hopefully they have the stuff that I need for my hair. I'm wanting some Kenra stuff. But I will chat with you guys in a bit. Alrighty guys, I am back home finally. I've got a couple of little clips from TJ Maxx. It was super busy everywhere I went. I think a bunch of people around here don't work. I don't know, it's just odd for me on a Friday morning for it to be so busy. But there were people everywhere that I went. So I did get a couple of little clips. I'll just kind of overlay them here of some of the serums and face stuff that I was looking at in TJ Maxx. And yeah, let's just jump right into the haul. So first of all, I wanted the shampoo and conditioner from Kenra, and so I like this thickening shampoo, and it really is volumizing. So I have a lot of hair. It's not like super thick, so I like to use a volumizing shampoo, but I like to use a moisturizing conditioner. So I thought I would try this one. I have not tried this one before. This is the Luxe Shine Conditioner, so we will see how I like that. Hopefully they work good together. I did get a couple of cans of my hairspray. I know I bought like 3 or 4 cans the other day when I was in Nashville, but I went ahead and picked up 2 more because y'all know me, I like to stock up. And then I also got some of this Chi volumizing spray. So whenever I get out of the shower, I put like this other stuff in my hair and I go ahead and comb it out. And then I take like the volumizing spray and kind of put it right here. I forgot I have my sunglasses on. Just kind of on the crown of my head so that I can tease it up and give myself a little bit more volume. And then I did pick up one more Kenner item, and I've never used this before, but sometimes my hair is hard to kind of pick out or whatever, so this is just a detangler. So I thought that I would try that. I'm not sure how I like it. It says it's lightweight. I don't want something that's going to weigh my hair down. So we'll see how I like that. Maybe that will become another, you know, staple in my little arsenal here. So now I'm going to jump into everything that I got at TJ Maxx. So y'all know a couple weeks ago we bought some flatware at Home Goods, and then I returned it because I didn't like the handle. I decided I liked a flat handle. That one had like a round handle on it. So I did pick this up at TJ Maxx to try. These have a flat handle. Of course, I will want to use them and make sure. I want them to be lightweight. They're very simple. This is like a full 8-piece set, so I didn't have to buy 2 boxes of them, and then it does come with the 3 serving pieces as well. So hopefully I like it. If so, then I like that it has the serving pieces and stuff along with it. But you can see they do have the nice little flat handle. Very simple, but we'll see if I like them. I know I'm really picky about the weight and the feel of forks and spoons for some reason. I'm weird, I know. I did get 2 more cans of hairspray as well, I forgot about. So I got 4 more cans. And then for the baby, for her little Halloween bag, I got her just this little thing to put blocks in, and then just a little baby shark book so you can flip pages. I think that's kind of cute. Hopefully she doesn't have that already. I'm not going to get her any candy, obviously. I did order both of them some clothes. I'm going to probably keep some here, but I think I'm going to put an outfit in each one of their bags. We'll see. For Athena, she likes to paint and draw and stuff, so I saw these where you can like paint the little animals. So I thought that she would like that, so I picked that up for her. They're all very creative and artistic and everything. I'm not. And then I also got her, this was like marked down, this Melissa and Doug, like little reusable sticker thing. Hopefully the stickers are in here. Oh, there they are. So she's got stickers and stuff in here, and this is a Paw Patrol, and so she can, you know, move them around or whatever on the little sticker book. So I thought that was kind of cute, and it was $4, so that's going in her bag. I have not picked her up any candy yet. I'm just going to get her like 2 little things, like maybe a little thing of the mini M&Ms and maybe one other thing to put in her bag, but otherwise that's what they're getting for Halloween. The only thing that I picked up at Target, I did return those clothes, and then I got each of them just a little Halloween bag to put their stuff in. Didn't really see anything else at Target. I was looking at like their Christmas pajamas and stuff, and almost made a purchase to get like matching pajamas for us, but then I ended up putting them back and thought I'm going to look online, see what Old Navy has, see what Amazon has, all of that stuff before I make my decision. But you need to do it now because everything was almost already sold out at Target. A couple of other things that I picked up at TJ Maxx. I used that little Clinique roller ball, if y'all have ever seen me do my makeup, and I completely ran out of it the other day. And this is not the same thing, but this is a Pep Start eye cream, and it kind of looks like it might be the same thing. So I'm going to try it. I'll probably end up ordering another one of those unless I just love this. But it was $19.99, which is still a little bit expensive, but still cheaper than probably what you can get it at, you know, the regular price or whatever. And then I wanted some hand cream for my office at work, and I found this. I hope that I like the way that it smells. And I really tried to read the back of it to make sure that it did not have shea butter in it. I don't think that it does, because that does break me out. It makes me have a rash. So almost everything nowadays has shea butter, so that's kind of something bad, you know, to be allergic to. But I discovered that back when shea butter became very popular, and I was slathering this lotion all over me, and I had this itchy rash on my legs, and I could not figure out what it was. I finally figured it out, so now I stay away from shea butter. And then the last thing that I got was this vase made in Portugal. I thought that it was beautiful. I have some flowers. I had bought like that blue and white vase. I ended up just setting that in the den because it didn't look right as a vase because it had like the little lid on it. So it just looked weird without the lid on it. So I'm just using that for decoration. So I got this for the flowers. I think this is going to be the winner. We shall see. But I don't know exactly where I'm going to put it in the house. But anyway, it's just for some fake flowers. And I just love this vase. So we'll see where it ends up. And then lastly, I did go to Sephora. And I did go ahead and buy the eyeshadow palette. I guess if you are like the highest or whatever, then today would have started the sale for you and you could save 30%. But I don't buy that much stuff from Sephora. So I did go ahead and get the Kat Von D tattoo eyeliner. This is in the Trooper Black. And then I did go ahead and get the Dior eyeshadow palette, which I will open it. Number one, I want to make sure that it's not broken. I should have opened it while I was in the store, but plus I wanted to make sure because they had different shades. And I kind of tend to go more towards like pinks and purples and stuff like that. Okay, yeah, it looks good. So this is the palette and those are the colors. So like I love like almost all of these colors. This one right here, that kind of yellowy one, I may not use unless I use it as like concealer or something. But this one is, let's see here, Cool Neutrals is what it is, 002. Oh, and that one is a primer. Ha! So I was wondering, I thought, why is that yellow one in there? It doesn't make sense. So that one is a primer, and then the rest are like highlighters and eyeshadows. But I thought that these were the perfect colors. These are almost identical to the colors that's in that Estee Lauder palette of mine that I've been using. And it's getting really, really low and they don't make it anymore. So I'm going to give this a try. We'll see. Hopefully it's Dior. Hopefully it will be good. So that is my little haul for the day. It is 3 o'clock. I still haven't eaten lunch yet. So I'm going to make me a pizza and I need to do some editing and some work. I've kind of had a full shopping day and didn't really intend to. See, that's why No Spend November may not be a possibility for me because it's difficult. Especially, I mean, they were putting Christmas stuff out left and right too, both at TJ Maxx and at Target. I couldn't hardly look at anything, even the Halloween stuff. I mean, it's like dwindled down to nothing and they're pushing it out of the way and putting in Christmas. So if you want Christmas stuff, it's out there already. I'm gonna wrap up right here, not for the whole video, but just for the moment. I will pick up with y'all either later tonight or tomorrow. We'll see. Good morning, guys. It is Saturday. Welcome back to another day of the vlog. I just got up, got ready. I have my grocery haul to show y'all, and then Charlie and I are going to go to lunch, I guess. I'm not sure where. Maybe the Chop House. Maybe we should go there for lunch. And then we are going to just make a Costco run and possibly stop somewhere to get some Halloween candy for the girls' bags. Again, I'm not going to get too much. Well, really only Athena's. The baby's too small for any kind of candy. But I just want something else to put in their Halloween bag. And then we're going over there tonight. I don't think that we're really going to like have dinner or anything. But we might just like snack and stuff like that. And have some wine with them and stuff later tonight. So I think we should go have a good lunch at the Chop House. But with all of that being said, I was going to go over my meal plan, which I have to look and see what the name of this one recipe is that I'm going to make from Skinny Taste. I think I took a picture of it last night. Hopefully it shows the name of it. Okay, so for one of the meals, I am going to make a new meal. It is the slow cooker ground beef ragu from Skinny Taste. I'm going to cook that in the slow cooker like it says to. I got ground beef. Did I get Italian sausage? Because I added one to the cart, or maybe I didn't. It calls for like 1 Italian sausage link. Maybe we need to pick that up today too. So that is one of my meals from Skinny Taste that we're going to make. I am going to add some zucchini in with mine to kind of bulk mine up and just make a little extra pasta for Charlie. And then for a side for that, we're going to have just some steamed broccoli. And then the other meal, I'm going to do chili because it is Halloween week this week. And I always feel like you need chili on the week of Halloween. And so I'm going to make just one that's simple. It's got rotel, black beans, pinto beans, stuff like that in it. I'm not sure if it's a Weight Watchers recipe or where I got that one. I made that one a long time ago. With that chili, we are just going to have crackers. So I just got some regular saltine crackers. And then for dessert, I'm still up in the air about dessert, but I may make a pumpkin cheesecake this week. It's been a few weeks since I've made one of those, and they're actually really good. I love having those. And so, yeah, with all of that being said, let's do the grocery haul real quick so that we can get out the door and get to lunch and all of that good stuff. All right, here are the groceries. This was like $223 or something like that at Publix. So the grocery prices are like triple, I swear, from what they used to be. But I digress. It is what it is. Inflation is definitely here to stay. So I got my boar's head Sausalito turkey, but I only got 3/4 of a pound because I really only eat the sandwiches 4 days, and sometimes there's a little bit left over. And just paying $15 is ridiculous. So it's $10 for 3/4 of a pound. So I'm gonna make do with that this week, and hopefully there's none left over. Usually we end up like letting the dogs have it or whatever. And then Charlie got one of his Italian boar's head sandwiches that he likes. I did get 1 pack of bacon because I only have like 2 small packs in the freezer outside, but this was $15 at Publix, and so I just got 1. I always like to be stocked up and keep them in the freezer. We are making a Costco run later today. I'll see if they have any more bacon, but yeah, that kind of hurt to buy that. Here's our little grocery inspector up here. I'm going to make him get down because he just starts being too nosy with everything. Let's get down. So for the skinny taste recipe that I'm going to make, I'm going to use the ground beef. And then for the chili, I'm going to use ground turkey to try to keep the chili lower in points, because I am going to like have crackers, I think, with the chili this week. I'm not going to make the muffins or the corn muffins. I did get 1 thing of eggs per usual. I did get my non-fat Greek yogurt. I did pick up a fat-free cottage cheese just because I love that. I was kind of feeling like this would be a good little treat, and I don't know about right now, but there are going to be some changes to the WW plan, I think, coming up in the next month. I'm sure most of y'all have seen some of the changes. For the skinny taste recipe, I got the carrots and the celery. I did get some mozzarella cheese for Charlie for his pizzas and some fat-free for me. Look who's back up here. He is just insistent. Anytime I get anything, he thinks it is his, or he has to check it out. Are you purring? A little. I did get Charlie a half and half, and I got me 1 of the Califia Farms no sugar added almond milks. And then, of course, my 2 pineapples. I am having my sandwiches this week as usual. So I did get the pineapple and cantaloupe like I usually do, and the blueberries for my fruit cups. That will be the side with my sandwich for lunch. I got my bell peppers to dice up for my breakfast and pizzas and stuff like that. I did go ahead and get 1 more pack of boar's head turkey pepperoni for our pizzas. I have kind of switched over to apples the past couple of weeks. I think I got 4 apples because I had a couple left over from last week, and I need to eat those first and then eat these. But these Honeycrisp apples have just been delicious, and apples don't go bad as fast as the bananas. So, you know, for 3 years I've been having a banana every day, but it has been a nice little treat having the apples. I don't know if I'll continue to do it every week or not, but for right now, I'm on an apple kick. We'll see. And then a tomato for my sandwiches. Now, for the skinny taste recipe that we make, I am going to use some of the Fiber Gourmet pasta, but I think I am going to zoodle up just 1 zucchini to add in with mine. I might end up making 2 boxes of the Fiber Gourmet pasta, and then just putting 1 serving of each in mine, and then kind of giving Charlie the extra so that it just bulks up the meal a little bit for him and for me as well. But I'm going to do the zucchini so that I don't add additional points. I said my cantaloupe, I think, and then I did get green leaf lettuce for my sandwiches. I don't think I ordered this big thing of Rotel this week, unless that was an accident. What I meant to order was 1 small original Rotel and 1 of these, because they were buy 1 get 1 free. So I guess I didn't get, I mean, this would have rang up half price. Our Publix does do half price, but I did not order the big one. But, you know, maybe I'll just use that one in the chili and save the other. Because the chili recipe that I'm going to make this week is not the Chef Greenspans or whatever it is. It's another chili recipe, so it basically just calls for Rotel and then some crushed tomatoes. And I did get 2 cans of the crushed tomatoes because both recipes call for a can of crushed tomatoes. But this next coming up week is Halloween week, so that's one reason I thought that chili would be good. These Hunt's diced tomatoes, I did get 2 of these. They were buy one get one free. We always use those for different things. I don't need them this week, but I just went ahead and got them because they were on sale. And then I got Charlie's Santitas as usual, and then his Lay's chips. I'm afraid they're going to fall off if I move it. So he will probably eat the chips maybe with the chili or whatever. He eats those chips all the time. And then the Lay's chips are for him to take to lunch. Let's go back up here to the front. So I got just one little thing of my Halo Top ice cream. And then for the side with our Skinny Taste recipe, I'm going to just do the steamed broccoli. I will just season that up with like garlic powder, salt, and pepper. And it'll be a great little side. Give us a little bit of veggie with that meal. I did get us some wraps. I got Charlie 1 pack of his wraps, and I got me, he's got like a couple of packs or like 1.5 packs in the refrigerator, and I am almost out of my extreme walnuts wraps again because I ate them every night this week with my tacos. So I got me 2 packs of those, and then I just got 1 pack of the Arnold sandwich thins for my sandwiches this week. Charlie will not have to make sandwiches because he has his boar's head sandwich. And then of course I got his chocolate chip cookies, his Pop-Tarts, and then I did get us a box of the premium crackers to have with our chili. And then I did get 2 cans of the sweet cream style corn just in case I decide to make the corn muffins, but I don't think that I will. But I think I'm completely out of it, so I was like, I'm going to go ahead and get 2 of those just in case. So I decided to go ahead and get 2 of those just in case. So that's going to complete our grocery haul. Mr. Nico, what do you have to say? Huh? We got to put the groceries away. Tell everybody you love them. And you love groceries and anything else that Mommy brings home. Okay, guys, I'm going to put the groceries up so that we can get ready to head to Costco. What is it? What do y'all want? What do you want, Luna? What's the matter, Nico? Is Daddy too slow getting your treats? Huh? Is he too slow getting your treats? Yeah? Did you hear that? Nico said you too slow. Poor little babies. You have to always give Luna hers first. He doesn't give as much as I do, does he? He rations it. That's probably why they throw up, because I give them too much. Everybody has their spots that they... You didn't give Nico more.
Didn't.
Not fair. Poor little Nico. Alrighty, guys. So we are in the car. We are going to go to lunch and then head to Costco. Really don't have a whole lot of stuff that I want to pick up at Costco. I think I'm just going to get a few things, but you know how that goes. I mean, you go in there without a plan and then you spend $400 before you know it. So hopefully we don't do that. I am going to get gas at Costco. Did you wash my car today? Charlie's over here. No. I'm gonna get gas at Costco, and then we need to stop somewhere. Maybe I'll just stop at Walmart on the way back from Costco, because they should have like plenty of Halloween stuff left or whatever. Candy. I don't know. I'm not going to get her that much stuff, just a couple of things. I just feel like you got to have some Halloween candy, but I guarantee you that she's already gotten a lot at school this week. But yeah, I kind of slept late this morning, or at least I felt like I slept late. I woke up between like 8:30 and 9. Publix had sent me a bunch of messages. I already had our order ready to be picked up, which luckily I didn't do the delivery, because I always say to just leave it on the porch if we don't answer the door. So they always just set it on the porch. But Charlie went and picked it up. Like, we had a pickup window from 9 to 11 and they had it ready before 9 o'clock. So that was just kind of weird. So they only did like one replacement, but I swear I added those sausage things to my cart last night and it was not in there. Now that I'm thinking about it, I need to look and check the receipt. My problem is I'm doing the grocery order like late on Friday night, laying in bed, and I fall asleep. And maybe I saw that hot Italian sausage. It's one that I've ordered before, but maybe I just didn't click it. Maybe I thought that I'd look to see if they had something else, because it only calls for one link. I don't really think it's that big of a deal if I add it or not. What do you think? Anywho, so we're gonna go have lunch, and then maybe we'll do a quick little Costco haul, and that might end the video for the day today, because we'll head over to the girls' house and stuff later. The baby goes to bed so early, like we need to get there before 6 o'clock, because they have her like on this strict routine because her sleep has been horrible. So by 6:45 they are starting her nighttime routine. So if we want to see her at all, we need to probably get there like at 5:30 or so. Plus, you know, us being there is going to kind of get them hyped up, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I think that we should just go to the Chop House, have us a nice big lunch, and then we'll just see what we eat over there.
Sounds good.
It is already 1 o'clock. Since I slept in late, by the time we did everything and I got ready, I mean, by the time that we finish eating, it's going to be after 2 o'clock at the Chop House. Well, we'll barely have time to go to Costco and then get to the girls' house or whatever. But I don't feel the need to take a nap today. I did take just a little nap yesterday, but I took yesterday off and I slept in. And, well, I didn't really sleep in. I got up at 7, but that's kind of sleeping in for me. And then today I slept in until 8:30-ish, somewhere around there. But, see you guys in a bit. Alrighty, we are finally home. It is a little bit after 4 o'clock. We went for lunch at the Chop House. Then we went to Costco and then to Walmart just to grab a couple of things that we didn't want to get at Costco. So let me go through my hauls real quick and probably be done with this vlog, because all we're going to do is maybe rest for a little while and then head over to the girls' house here in about an hour or two. So at Walmart, I did go ahead and pick up 2 packs of the Oscar Mayer bacon. It was $6 and something, so I got both of these for cheaper than the price of that big pack at Publix. So I did go ahead and get those. I've found this chicken sausage for the chili recipe that I need. She called for like 1 link. I might end up using 2 of those. We will see. It's a sweet Italian instead of like a spicy Italian. Here, hold that up. So I've been wanting, turn it around. I've been wanting a big Scrabble game, and so we found this at Costco, and I loved it because, number one, the letters are bigger, and it is like the deluxe edition rotating board. So that's just something that I've wanted for a while. And then we grabbed some paper towels. We also got, we've never tried the Kirkland's cat food or dog food, so we got a bag of each of those just to see how they like it. It almost looks like a picture of Luna on that cat food bag. But anyway, this right here was our biggest purchase. It doesn't have a label on it, but this is the Blink camera system with the doorbell. I've never had the doorbell or anything. We had 2 cameras up before we had our siding replaced, and they had to take them down, which they were just like an old style camera that didn't really record anything. We just had like a monitor in here, and so we could kind of see what was going on out there and see if somebody was in the driveway, because the way my house is, you really can't see. So anyway, to make a long story short, this was like $100 and something off. It made it $199 instead of like $300 and something. And Charlie had been looking on Amazon, said it was a great price, so we went ahead and got it. I think it has 2 outdoor cameras, maybe 1 indoor camera, and the doorbell and everything included. So excited about that. We did go ahead and get 1 big bag of candy just in case we get any trick-or-treaters, and then to put some candy in Athena's bag to finish off her bag. The girl said that maybe to make a charcuterie board or something tonight, so I got some stuff for that. They have some wine, and then we're going to bring some wine as well, but we got this cheese just to try, and then I did get this baked brie. I know they like brie, and this has the jam and everything on here. This is one that's already like partially baked, so we just need to bake it for like 15 to 20 minutes. I'll do it once I get over to their house. And then we got some of these flatbread crackers. This is the Italian herb, and then some pita crackers, sea salt, and then I love these little party packs that has the 3 different kinds in it, the toasted sesame, harvest sweet, and butter crisp. And then I have a bag of like fruit and nut mix that I'm going to take as well. I got some egg whites. These will go in the garage. We went ahead and picked up some more green beans because we've been eating a lot of green beans lately, so I like to have a stash of those. It looks like Charlie threw some gum in whenever we went to Walmart. And then we got each of the girls a cup to put in their bags. Of course, we got one that lights up. It doesn't really do anything, but it looks like a skull. and she likes purple. So she should like that. And then I got some tissue paper to put in their bags because I didn't have any. And I just happened to see, I mean, I've got white tissue paper, but I happened to see that black and orange, which should match their bags. And then Charlie got him some Head and Shoulders shampoo and conditioner. That has been our day. We have had a very busy, productive day. I also happened to go, I needed to go to the restroom when we were at Costco, and Charlie did too, so we both waited like in the eyeglass section. I didn't really realize that they had like the designer frames and stuff that they have, and I've been needing to go to the eye doctor. Y'all, I swear, in the past year, my vision has went. Now, they may do an eye test on me and say that I just need to wear my readers or whatever, but I did find like some Ray-Bans, and you know, they had like Givenchy and Guess and stuff like that, Coach, whatever. They had like all of the brands. So we will see if I end up needing glasses. They did have a nice selection. So I made an appointment, I think not this week, because this next week is like my busiest week at work, the first week of November. So I think it's next Monday, November the 7th or something like that at lunchtime. I'm just going to run over there, get my eye exam done, and then go from there. So happy about that. But yeah, I guess that's going to close out today's video. I hope that y'all all enjoyed it. And if you did, since there's probably a lot of shopping in this video, leave me a little shopping bag emoji. Love you guys. See y'all in the next one.